The X-Wing is ready for some more space blasting action with today's game, Alien Ambush for the Atari 8-bit computers. So let's go ahead and take Alien Ambush, let's pop it in my 800 XL and see how it holds up today. Let's go to the game. Wham! Alien Ambush was published by Dana and carries a copyright year of 1983. It was programmed by Peter Fokos, who would later work on the classic MechWarrior computer game. The back of the box says the following: "You haven't lived until you've died in space," which really doesn't make any sense. Alone in an uncharted galaxy, you're suddenly ambushed by an alien marauder. Instinctively, you fire your lasers, hitting the attacker. You watch in horror as it splits into two menacing craft. You grow desperate as more aliens careen towards you. Software author Peter Fokos has created Alien Ambush, a space-age nightmare. It's a high-res, full-color arcade game fiendishly written to give those nasty aliens every advantage. So if you're hot for some new thrills, Alien Ambush was designed for you. But be warned, it just got a lot tougher to survive in space. Alien Ambush is a space shooter for one player only. You can press the Option key to select the speed level on the top of the screen from the numbers 0 to 9, with 9 being the fastest. For the controls, you use the joystick to move your ship around the bottom half of the screen and hold down the button to fire. You can also press select to pause. When you shoot an enemy, they will split into two smaller enemies. When you blow one up, they will descend as a deadly fireball that you can either avoid or shoot for extra points. Clear the pair and a new enemy appears. As you progress, the speed can increase and multiple enemies will be able to show up at the same time, and pretty much that's the game. Scoring wise, you start out with big enemies worth 50 points and smaller ones worth anywhere from 20 to 80 points apiece, but as you progress, their point values do increase as well. You earn an extra life every 10,000 points. Graphically speaking, this is an okay looking game with a nice moving star field in the background. Sound and music wise, you have some very good explosions, a nice rendition of the Bryan Danielson approved Ride of the Valkyries, but I found the blasting sound to be irritating and so loud that it overpowered the other cool sounds. Family friendly wise, the game would most likely get an E for everyone rating if released today. The game is so obscure that it doesn't have an entry on PriceCharting.com, but recently on eBay it has sold for $24 to $55 loose. So what did I think of Alien Ambush for the Atari 8-bit computers? I'm sorry, but I just didn't like the game. I found my ship to be a pretty big target that simply moves too slow for my tastes. There are many times this led to one quick death after another. The blaster sound also pushed me away from the game. It's a shame as I like the music it was covering up. If my ship was a little smaller and quicker, and if the blaster sound wasn't so loud, this could have been a title that I would have enjoyed. But as it is, I'm going to have to give it a pass. So where am I going to rank Alien Ambush? Sadly, it's going to end up all the way at the bottom of my rankings. So out of the 15 games that are now ranked for the Atari 8-bit computers, Alien Ambush is crashing into the 15th position. Alien Ambush has some interesting ideas, but is hampered by your slow-moving ship and the overly loud blaster sound. But that's just my opinion. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me both on the Facebook and the Twitter, and click the bell so you don't miss any future videos. At this time, I'd like to thank Ambrosine D for supporting the show on Patreon. If you would like to sign up to support the show and gain access to exclusive perks, please go to patreon.com/NoSwearGamer. Thank you for giving me a little part of your day, and I look forward to seeing you next time on the next episode of the No Swear Gamer. Take care, everybody.